Hello, it is a dark episode for September the 12th, 2025. And oh my god, I went for my nap because I'm that age where I found that having a 20-minute nap every day is the way for my brain not to melt and leak out my ears. So I get into bed, I set my timer, and I have a nap before lunch. Then I get up, can have time for lunch, and for I have time. Have time for lunch, reading, a little bit of writing, and then off to work. Except I got into bed, lay down, went to sleep, not setting my 20-minute timer, and I woke up at about 1:15, 1:20, going, holy shit, I should have been awake, 15, 20 minutes ago. Jumped up. Luckily, I'd done some lunch prep. Rushed through lunch, quickly reading a little bit at Pax Britannica, as I did. Jan Morris's Pax Britannica, her book on the 1897 Jubilee for the British Empire, the height of the fucking racist, white supremacist assholes that, very much I am completely a part of as being a white settler, white colonialist, concerned, at that point, concerned that they weren't going to let any free movement within the empire, letting people of different colors come to Canada. That's where we were. My particular people were still in England and Scotland at the time. Probably fairly blissfully unaware of the workings of their empire, or maybe various members of my family worked in the empire at that point. I'm fascinated in this period, and it was my grandfather's birth date was 1901, like 4 years after this point. So that's why I'm focusing on this period. But it's but yes, I imbibed a little bit of that, which is being very useful because I'm also reading out Kipling at the moment, and I'm finding Kipling fucking hard going. But this does put Kipling in context of I don't find him any less of a racist, xenophobic asshole, but it's like he's getting more and more representative of this time. Like this is really is a good snapshot of the British Empire at this time, and the amount of power and arrogance and just fucking arrogance of the period. Like I side with the rest of the world about just how fucking awful the British were at this point, in their inimitable British way. Ugh. But yes, god damn it. So yeah, I read a little bit of that, and then I got off, had a mini write, and then off to work. But that kind of discombobulated me, just not having put a timer on for that. It's funny what it can do, and I mean it's in my head obviously, and I had a good smooth shift. The exciting part of my shift got PRN'd early because we're going to keep things on an even keel, goddammit, while I'm there. That's my mission in life. Keep things on an even keel. All right. And I'm now going to even keel it inside to read a bit more of Pax Britannica. It's written more than 50 years ago. 1968 was when this book was written. So it's kind of relaxed in a way that books would not be relaxed about this period if it was written now. Which, it's an interesting dissonance in itself of just going from, basically my birth date to my grandfather's birth date to the present moment, and the shifts, the many shifts that have happened in that time. So yes, interesting, fascinating stuff. All right, I'm going to leave it there. More videos later.